Welcome to this series where we are playing as a fugitive in No Man's Sky. That means we're playing Permadeath with some restrictions on contact with the in-game factions. And I'm currently sat in the ship because there's a storm going on outside, although it might have stopped by now. But before we get started, I just want to give a bit of an update where we are, because if you followed the previous video, you'll be aware that we were in this system here and we were exploring this icebound planet, and I was looking for the last species on there. And what happened was I was playing on a little bit, mainly just trying to get up to the northern sector to find the missing creature, and I got bounced by pirates again because we're actually in a high conflict system. And what happened was I think there was about 3 of them, and because I was in the shuttle, the only thing I could really do was flee up into space and try and outfly them. So I left here, and I haven't got all, if I show you here, I haven't got all the creatures on this moon. I think it's a moon, actually. And I flew to this one it's called Lidl. And this is actually also a moon. And what the nice thing about this is I got some ammonia. So I've been able to complete all the slots in, or unlock all the slots in the multi-tool. And I've now been able to shuffle it around. So now I've got a quantum detector over the enhanced slot here. So you can see we're actually making a little bit more money there. We still need to repair the personal force field, which I put in. And again, we're now in this situation where we're really looking for well, 2 things: the advanced mining laser and the necessary. Down here, well, we got activated copper, but what we're really after is wiring looms, and that's proving a bit of a problem. And I think that's a good segue into saying a big thank you to all you guys and the comments you've been giving. You've given me a heck of a lot to think about. Now, I want to get the last creature on this planet, and it should be relatively easy. The reason for that is that if I come in here, they're all aerial creatures, so we've got to find one more flying, and it says common flying dural, so that means it should be around all the time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look round. You can see, of course, with this game, the fact that we've got one flying creature left to go means that we're probably going to wait a long time to find it. So that's going to be the first objective of this part. We're going to go north again, as usual. As this is the obligatory sentinel. And see if we can find the last creature. Now, the other thing on this planet is that you can. Where is it? It says salvageable scrap, but what I've actually found on this planet, I don't know if it's going to show up. Is there was some nice deposits, and I can't find them. But we're going to go walking across the planet. And it also, now, on top of looking for the creatures, actually I need to make sure that my ship is fully charged. Okay, I'm going to just put that there in there. Because there's 2 other things I want before we leave this planet. One is I want to stock up on some ammonia, because this is quite good with respect to thing. This is a bit weird, actually. I'm sure I had some ammonia on this planet. Fungal mold. Yeah, ammonia. So I want to stock up on some ammonia because that would give me the environmental protection, and also some copper, because I need to make some, what we call it, I need to make some chromatic metal for fuel. Not fuel, yeah, for warp fuel. Anyway, been a bit chaotic this morning, so that's what I was trying to tell you about, guys. Salvage containers. But this doesn't actually seem to show on here. Now, of course, salvage containers. I'm trying to scan everything so that we can make more money. There's the ammonia there. Just down there. I really should have woken up a little bit before starting this recording. I'm actually recording this about 4 o'clock in the morning at the moment. Mainly because it's the only time I've got to do it. Anyway, we're gonna come here. Now this could be a little bit risky, because if you dig these out, you see we've got these here. Now what's going to happen, I'm going to go underground here, just to be on the safe side. Because what we've got to do is destroy that, destroy that. Can't destroy that because there's one more. There it is. Now what we can get from this is some fairly high value items, but right, we got a rare rusty iron, and what I'm going to do is just escape underground. That's north. Okay, don't want to go north, I want to go south. I want to go north. So we're going to kind of escape underground a little distance, and then we're going to leg it. Because I don't want to fight the corrupted sentinels. And just keep running. And we get the nice thing about those corrupted sentinels, they don't tend to go far from where they actually kind of were spawned. So we'll just get away. I think we're clear. And that, what we got here is worth, look at that, it's a rusty pinion, it's worth nearly $1 million. So before we leave, I'd like to pick those up. Now, I did get, oh, there's the last creature. I know I'd find him pretty soon. So that's our next mission accomplished. Oops. So what we can do now is just, I want to upload you. That's only going to give us 5 nanites, but that gives us another 1,000. You can see we've now got 17,000 nanites, just nearly 8.5 million. Having the enhanced multi-tool for research has made quite a big difference. And we've got some damaged machinery over there. I think we're going to head in that direction. Let's say the 2 tasks we got left now is to stock up on some ammonia, and also to find some copper. Right, we've got a milestone. That's going to be, we've now scanned 3 planets. The buried technology now, I've quite literally, I'm just using that to manufacture nanites as well. So get rid of the rusted metal. I don't need you. Now, I had been hoping for a trader, but I haven't really seen one. There's a cargo drop just over there. Now, while I'm actually wandering across the planet, I'd like to say a big thank you as usual for all your comments and feedback. I think Snafu pointed out some very important kind of observations, like it's going to be virtually impossible for me to find an advanced mining beam. So there's a possibility that we may have a problem from that perspective. Also, I kind of asked a general question. I'm going to ask it to a wider audience now. Is, does the actual, how can you say, does the level of, say, economic level or something like that have an effect on what you can find? Because I have noticed that from all these cargo drops in this system, and this is, I think, I mean, it says it is actually comfortable, but I don't seem to be getting the quality of finds in the cargo drops than I got before. Right, we've got to have a new more mineral record highest from that perspective, so we're just going looking for another cargo drop. And So I do want to stock up on ammonia and that before we leave. I mean, I could go back to the cold planet and see if we can get the last creature there. But you can see the downside of this is we do go through this quite quickly. I think I do need some help because I think I might have taken some bashing when I was fighting those pirates. Dihydrogen jelly, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. This game is playing with me. Oh, there's an ammonia deposit over there. I'll just go and get that. And then all we got to do is find some copper. Because I really do need the warp, or the ability to make warp fuel. Is probably the correct way of saying it. Now, another comment, I think it was Snafu who actually posted it, saying about finding graves. And that you've got to be really close to them to be able to find them. So I think, and what I do know is that if you operate on small moons and planets, everything is closer together. So what we're going to try and do is focus on the smaller planets in systems when we arrive, and then maybe only expand to the larger systems if necessary. Because I think if we operate on the smaller systems, it's the only way I can think of getting a little bit of bias to our advantage. Because I can't think of any other way of kind of finding things, you know, short of, because of course we can't buy the maps that would lead us to places. So the only way I can find of trying to get the odds a little bit in our favour is by concentrating on the smaller planets and moons. So I think this should be enough to keep us going for the moment. So even scanning a simple rock now gives us about 38,000 credits, which is pretty good. Right, another damaged machinery. More starship fuel. I'm starting to develop the same problem with starship fuel as I had with the oxygen. I'm getting a little bit of an excess at the moment. Probably don't need that sodium as well. We'll move you down to there. Got 3 hydrogen jellies. I'll just move you there. Right, it says there's a ship around. I'm looking for a trader. I really, really do need a trader. There's a cargo drop just there. Whoops. Just blown it up. We got there. Damaged machinery, ammonia deposit, salt deposit. I'm absolutely certain I saw a Sentinel plant. Oops, okay, we got another salvage container just around the back of here. Let's see what we can get from this one. We've got a storm coming in, which could be fairly interesting. What we can do is right, I'm just going to expose this. All 3 levers. Go underneath. Then there's a storm. That should allow us to expose that. Expose that. Just get a little bit. Stick that out a little bit. So no rush because we got a storm. So this has only got one. It's only got two, so it probably won't be worth quite so much. Wow. Okay. Haha. Well, that was unexpected. Hardened, we destroyed 15 sentinels. Right, we've got a rusty connector. We get from that, we've got some, what do we call it? Alamantum. Don't really want that. That one's not worth quite so much, but that's okay. We can just use up some of that. Use up some of that. Could really do with some multi-tool tech as well. That's only worth 7,000. We're going to probably dump that. Okay, because there's a storm going on. And because there's a storm going on, I'm just going to deploy this. Shove that in there. Turn that into nanites. Very, very quickly. Now, there is a ship marker and it's disappeared. Okay. Right. What I'm going to do now is... Right, the storm's gone. It says there's a ship marker that way. It's gone. Oh, that wasn't a trader, was it? By any chance? Anyway, we made a bit of cash. I'm just going to stock up a little bit on the... I think that's ammonia again. So we're going to pick up a little bit more of this. So I'm going through a little bit more than I thought I would do. So we might as well just keep picking this up at the moment. As I say, I need to find some copper. There's definitely copper on this planet. Well, I'm pretty sure there is. Or moon. I keep calling it a planet, but it's actually a moon. Right. Got a cargo drop there, salt deposit, ammonia deposit. Let me just double check. Yeah, it does. Right, let's just get up on top of the rise. Let's look. Ammonia. Ammonia. Salt. Oh, we got buried cash there. Oh yeah, come on, 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 come on. Where are you? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Offer trade. Right, we're going to buy the tech, as many of you guys have recommended. We're certainly going to sell the rusty pinion. I think we'll sell the salvage data. We've got a rusty demand connector. And more importantly now, if I switch to the ship. Wait, don't go away. For some reason it won't let me trade with what I've got in the ship. Oops, no. Don't go away. Okay, offer to trade. Oh, I'm going to sell the mysterious diamonds. There's 9 million. Sell the dirty bronze. I really should have turned that into something like platinum, but I don't think he would have waited around long enough. We're going to sell that. Right. What I want to do is buy as much of this as possible. We've got a suspicious scanner upgrade. I'll take that. Suspicions mining. I'm looking for anything. The hyperdrive module will go. Pulse engine, we'll take that. Starship module. Anything else that could be launch thrusters. Suspicious mining beam. Don't go away. Hey, don't go away. I want to talk to you. Offer to trade. Hazard protection. I'll take that. Suspicious life support. I think that's it. Just want to look at your ship as well. What have you got? Make an offer for the lifeform ship. It's a C-class shuttle. I'm not going to exchange it for my current ship because they're compatible in size. And he's got a nice unique slot here, but nope, decline. Sorry, you can go now. Haha. Right, now we've got a little bit of housekeeping to do. Starship technology. Scanner, Vicious pulse engine. We're going to install that. What's that? Okay. Suspicious ship module. Probably going to keep some of these actually. Shield strength 15%. Suspicious launch thrusters. That is probably not particularly that good. So we're going to dismantle you. It's going to give me one of those, which means I should be able to. Okay. We can't do any much about that, but we're going to send these to the starship. Right, it's got suspicious life support module that can go back to the exosuit. Movement module. Right, we're gonna have to kind of jiggery pokery these here. Suspicious hazard protection. Should have focused more on. Right, we're gonna install that. That's not too bad actually. Mining beam, that can. What we got here? That's 6% heat dissipation. Well, we can dismantle that. Okay. This one's probably going to be the same, so that's a bit better actually. That's 8% mining speed, 14% heating dissipation. Is that better? Overheat -7. I think we'll dismantle you. Move you up to there. should give me 3, what we call it. That should give me another slot. Oh, I wanted to repair something, isn't it? Right, I definitely want to repair my personal shield. Get that done. Right, what else have we got here? Suspicious hazard protection. Life support module. Movement module. Hyperdrive module. Not particularly that interested in that, because this isn't my ship. 100% warp cell efficiency. That's not too bad actually. A scanner module we got here. I think we'll keep that, because that should really push up my income from scanning. I think that'd be worth more than anything else. Right, I've got critically damaged. What damaged that then? We've now got that repaired. Right, what we got here? Movement module. Let me just see. Now these are pretty good. We really need more space in here. I need some drop pods, don't I? Hazard protection. I think we will install that. Where is it? Reinstall that. What's this? Cold protection, heat protection. Kind of half like that. We're going to repair that. That gives me that. That gives me shield efficiency. Right, we're going to store that there. We're going to move you. This one's going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? I think we'll move you to there. You to there. Oh, okay, that's actually... How did that get damaged then? I think we're gonna install you. What have you got here? Solar panel. That's 91. That's 54. That's 100%. That's 30%, 91%. I think we will dismantle you. Move you there. That's 6%, 59%. Dismantle you. Install you. Game work. Let's get rid of that. Gives me 3 of those. That should... Oh, right. Ha. Certainly want to unlock that, because that's a high value. So we're gonna go there. What have we got here? Suspicious movement module. That's 186%. That's 104. Oh wow. Okay. Been kind of standing around doing this is a bit high risk. I think we are going to dismantle that. Install that. That's 156%. Okay, we're gonna jetpack tanks. Oops, and we're gonna dismantle that. We'll put that back and reinstall that. That gives us 5, but I really want to unlock that, so we definitely got to look for some chromatic metal now. Let's make sure this is there. Put that in the starship. Top up the multi-tool. That was a good find. What we want is the guy to come back now. We need some chromatic metal. And we got this really good value scan thing, so fix this. I know I've neglected my other ship, but that's the way it goes. Because at the moment I'm kind of using this ship more than the other one. The other one has become more of a... Oops, what was that? Okay, we've got another suspicious module. What have we got here? Suspicious scanner module. Let's have a look at that. It's going to break this, but... That's 7,000, that's 9. Let me just move that to there. What is it? Now that's got multiple installations, so that's 10,000, 6,000. It gives me extra scan radius. That's for mineral analysis. That's for flora analysis. I think we'll dismantle that one. Move you up to there. Okay. I seem to have lost the... Did I dismantle my... that protection? Not that I'm that worried about it, because it is something we do need copper now. Got an unknown building in that direction. Humming sack. Actually, we've been turned round, so let me just... I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Right, we're going to go this direction. So here we are. We're just at this copper deposit. I think because we're going to be here for a little while, I'm just going to summon in the ship. Bring the ship in so that we can... Well, what was that? Oh. We're certainly going to install you. Give us a bit more. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I'm not in the mood for messing about now. Got one. I mean, truthfully, this ship is pretty efficient when it comes to... I think that... Somebody did mention that... Getting the loot. Now, the problem's going to be is that because I'm up in space, I've actually lost the... what we call it? Milestone accomplished. Nuisance destroyed. Oops. Got sodium. Don't really need that. And we got a tiny amount of chromatic metal here. Right, I think I'm reasonably okay. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. The only good thing about this is I'm putting on lots of standing with the Vakeen. Right, oh wow, we got some batteries. That was worth it. Just to show you guys. We come into catalogue. Vakeen. I've got nearly level 9 standing. Now, you can see here I've got nearly level 9 standing with the Vakeen. And I think I'm getting very close to... it says next rank, close ally in 5. So at this rate, I might be able to get a maximum standing with the Keen, and of course another journey milestone accomplished. Nuisance. I've destroyed 10 Sentinel ships. I thought I just got that. Okay, I don't care, game. Right, gonna. Now the problem I've got now is that I can summon in the other ship should I need it. Right, back on mission. I'm starting to like this moon, actually, to be honest. Oops. I'm starting to like this moon because, one, we're increasing standing, and we're actually finding quite a lot of tech at the moment. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to fly. Got our ship back there, which is our own ship. Is back there. I think we'll be okay because I can summon it in, because I don't think you need to summon in your spare ships. You don't need a full fuel capability unless you want to summon it into a space station. Although, yeah, I think we'll be okay. Otherwise, what would happen is you'd never be able to get ships back again. Although I don't really like the idea of the ship kind of being out here. Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to keep flying north for a little while. And see if we can find some copper again. That looks like it might be copper, so we'll land here. Look at that. I'm gonna pick up some more copper here. Just deploy the do flicker. Start using up the there. Get that underway. Right, we're just getting the last of the copper. There, just wait for this last few seconds to away. Put that in there. Put that in there. Right, I'm just gonna punch out that. Running out of the environmental protection again. Just keep using that up. Right. What I want is some more warp fuel. 3 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. Gets the warp drive up to 80%. Got the batteries, which is great. We just need a lot more wiring looms to unlock this lot. But I'm just going to finish while that's going on. Just have a little look round to see if there's anything that could be worth picking up. Right, there's a buried mineral formation over there. I just want to show you that as well. Is this? Just shoot out here very quickly. Pick this up. Flip to the mining beam. So I'm going to stay relatively close to the ship. Well, for the moment. Oh, a little bit. Some odds and ends of copper there. Hidden from me because I was stood on the one side. Well, just take that as well. Whoops. Take you. That going. And just to show you the buried mineral deposit, this one. Well, oh, crystal sulfide. If you, what I did earlier on is I found, I can't remember what it was now. I think it was a geonode, and it actually turned into something that, like, you could turn that into gold or something. I think, or was it platinum? Can't remember. But it's worth a lot more. See if there's anything else around here that we can. That's 306. It's a little bit far away. I don't really need sodium at the moment. 288. I think we'll just go out and do those as well. Just risk being bounced by pirates again. Because we're going to need to build our nanites back up again so we can do what we've just done over again. In fact, I think this could be quite useful over here. Yeah, I know you're there, Mr. Sentinel. Let's go and grab this. Where's the... Who do we do flicker? There he is. Grab you. Grab the viscous away. I think there's a knowledge stone out here as well. There it is. Get you. Just head back to the ship. Oh wow, it's been zapped. Here we are. We're back to the ship. Here. There we go. That. Pick up the. In the starship, that's where it's more relevant. Put that in there, keep that going. Anyway, I've run out of time on this video, and I think we've made quite a lot of significant progress now, especially with respect to repairing the ship. So in the next part, I think it'll probably be time to move on to another system. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.